Alright, quick little update, YouTube. We put the reservoir tank for the radiator in. Got that all mounted in with the bolt underneath there, and then the little clip that mounts, there it is, mounts the reservoir to this heat shield. So the heat shield just snaps into place. It's in there right now. So I think that's where the reservoir line goes. I'm not sure. I haven't seen a lot of videos or pictures on this. We got the oil breather from the head heading down. I got to get that mounted better, but that end right there should go to the air box. So that's why it's open at the moment, because there is no air box. We got the rear fender support brackets in place on the left and the right side. Those are slowly getting there. I'm still looking for a carburetor, airbox, muffler, fan, and wiring. That's really all we're looking at. See some studs on the tires for the Polaris. Just a quick little update. The machines still here. The Yamaha 3-wheeler is getting over by Brett over at JR's Contraptions just outside of Kenosha. I trust those guys. Those guys are amazing. Rear brake caliper's on its way. So I've already got the bolts there. Got little lines there. That's the last thing. I got Lucas Oil's .4 brake line fluid. A case of it was actually dirt cheap, 40 bucks. So bought a case, 6 fluid ounce or 12 fluid ounce. I think it was 12 fluid ounce each. Regardless. So we'll get the brakes done once those come in. And once that's done, we're pretty close to just firing this thing up. But, you know, nice stance on her. Sitting down. And look how wide she is compared. So that's, I think that was 53. And that's 40. So you can see the difference. That's 46. That's stock right there. And that's anything but stock right there. It's a nice wide ass. So full tusk rear end on that. That's the carrier bearing, axle, and the wheel hub extenders. And then again the Alba. The Alba beadlocks, and basically everything else Alba. Alba Nerf bars, Alba front bar, grab bar, front bumper. Do like Alba in the way they make things. Alba steering stem, Pro Taper handlebars. I do like the handlebars like that instead of the bar across the middle. I'm not a fan of those. So, and the other thing that I've got to grab here is an odometer. I'm gonna throw temperature gauge, RPM, speed, the whole bit. So we get some hours on this thing too. We can get a better idea of what we're riding on this thing. So YouTube, more to come. More parts are still trickling in. We got the rear brake rear brake line in place. I'm just waiting on the boot for that and the mounting bracket. I can put that in place. Also waiting for the rear brake switch. I have the spring right there. And Honda part number 35357 KR3670. That is the spring for the rear brake switch assembly. So we'll get some brake lights on this, so when the fall brakes, people will be able to see them behind them. So again, more to come. We're slowly getting there, YouTube, but we'll see you soon.